rockin' rebels. We're Vamped Up. I'm V.
I'm Jackson.
And I'm Zane.
Welcome. Thanks for watching. And how's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're all doing really well. Last week, if you weren't watching, we had Joey from Hysteria Mag talking about Halloween hysteria. It's up on our web right now. If you've missed it, check it out because we're talking about the Halloween hysteria lineup, and it's been rescheduled to April 2nd next year. So
Easter Wayne.
That's it. That's it.
Like that.
Yeah. And you're probably wondering who these guys are.
I'm even wondering who I am.
We've got
Trying to find that.
I know. Do you know who I am?
No, not really.
I know who you are. This is Alex from Tailor Made Rejects.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
That's right. Oh, and you're going to introduce me now? Or
Yep.
I'll do it myself?
No, yeah, do it yourself.
There's so much fun.
Brian from Tailor.
That's it. And we're missing two more, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
The best guys in the band, probably.
Oh.
The ones with the most friends, so, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, we're missing
sad.
Nathan, our bass player Nathan, whom we love with all our heart.
Yeah.
And Ziggy, whom we love with all our heart.
Oh,
So,
the
yeah.
bassist and the drummer.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming
Thank
down
you.
No
from
worries.
Brizzy
No
down to the
worries.
Gold Coast.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're a four-piece alternative rock band.
Yep.
So,
that.
yeah. So, what do you guys play for those people that don't know?
Guitar? Lead guitar?
Yeah.
Lead guitar.
Guitar.
He's a bitchin' guitarist.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that. Take my word for it. I am the singer and guitarist
Yes, he is.
of Tailor Made Rejects, and it's the greatest job I've ever had.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So let's go into Tailor Made Rejects. Who thought of the name? How'd it come about?
Okay, so
Ah,
here we go, story time.
That's a good,
Yes,
that's a good
story
question.
time.
Let's get into it. Let's
That's
get
a
straight
really
to
good
it.
question to start, yeah.
Straight to the juice, that's what I like. Alright, yeah, so it started, I was in another band called Elaine for a little while, and we sort of had made waves a little bit, but we eventually broke up, like most
Yeah.
local bands do.
Yeah.
And in the midst of kind of like wanting to get back on my feet and wanting to like reinvent myself as a musician, I wanted to sort of do it again, but this time with people I'd never really worked with before.
Yeah, okay.
And so I kind of put out my feelers, and I knew a guy that had been putting on a lot of shows around Brisbane,
Yeah.
with a brand called BTM. And but he was always at the Elena shows, and we just hit it off. And I knew he drummed for another band, so I'm like, come and drum for me. He was
Yeah?
the first one to hit up, and then I had Nathan, who was a longtime friend, our bass player.
Awesome.
And I just asked him because I know he's one of the greatest musicians I've ever met. And yeah, I just admire him as a musician, so I was like, I would be honoured if you came and played for this project. I showed him some of the music.
So cool.
And then it hit me. I was like, well, we can't just be a three-piece. I want to
Yeah.
really kind of like build that dynamic, really feel that sound in the headphones. Like I think an extra guitarist is
Yeah.
appropriate for what we do.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I want it to be someone I've never worked with before. Someone like just
Yeah.
totally off the cuff, totally
Oh,
random.
wow.
So I was like, so I put the feelers out. I just said, like looking for a guitarist for the Rejects, you know. At that time, we weren't really doing much. I just had like a demo that I'd recorded,
Yeah.
and I got a bunch of videos.
Cool.
And so I went through these videos. There was some guy shred, and he was doing sick.
wow.
You know, another guy kind of playing rock stuff, and then I come across this fella, and he's got his hat down. He's got his hat down. His little Instagram photo. It's not really distorted guitar, and he's just ripping some like tasty little blues lick that I just loved. And I watched the video like 30 times, and I'm
Wow.
like, you remind me kind of like Tom Morello a bit.
Ah,
And I was like,
Tom Morello.
he just like, he loves that wah, he loves that
Yeah.
kind of like sexy
Yeah,
behavior
yeah.
with the guitar. He's like very in love with it.
Oh.
Right,
And
Chance Machine.
that's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chance Machine.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, I want a Tom Morello. That's what I want in this
Yeah.
band. So
Cool.
so I asked him to come in, and at that point I was thinking about like what we could name ourselves. And we had two names. One of them was very egotistical, and the other one was this one. So this is the one we chose because the other
I
one was
love
the Ryan Valley Project.
Oh,
there you go.
And they were like,
No.
we kind of like this one better. And the
Yeah.
name itself kind of represents, like let's focus on the word rejects because that's kind of the big word in the name.
Rejects.
I think Tailor Made Rejects are the
Yeah.
type, because I mean rejects are the type of people that get rejected, the last people
Yeah.
to pick on the team. What a Tailor Made Reject to me is somebody that gets rejected but keeps going. They're
Yeah.
tailor made for rejection. They
Oh.
just keep going. They build themselves back up. They keep going.
Oh,
they put that suit back
wow.
on and they
Oh,
keep
sure.
going.
I
So-
love that.
So that's what the name
right.
represents. It's the rejects that get
How
rejected but
awesome
keep
is
going.
that?
They keep
That's
working
so
hard.
cool.
So that's what we represent.
We
And
were-
Oh, that
we were
one
all
really
there,
grabbed
so-
you in the heart, that one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So let's chat about the style, your genre. and what you kind of mixed into Tailor Made Rejects.
Well, we are a mix of everything because
Really?
we have really different backgrounds.
Yeah.
For example, I really like.
You all do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of us. Because, for example, I really like Megadeth. I really like Metallica.
Yeah.
I'm more from the grunge era.
Yeah.
He
with
also
also
loves
a mix of
Argentinian rock and roll.
Yeah,
Nice,
Argentine. I'm
nice.
Argentinian.
Nice.
I like Argentinian rock and roll and those things.
Yeah.
I like heavy stuff.
Yeah.
He likes more
Poison.
and
heavy
more-
metal.
Cool.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Poison. I
Wow,
love,
you are so different.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Like I was into those icon rock stars.
Guns
N' Roses.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I love Guns N' Roses.
Those
got
real
the
rocky
tattoos
bands.
on
So
them.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Motley
Very nice.
Crue.
Yeah, that's right. Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Motley
Motley
Crue's a big
Crue.
one for us, and you know that when the album drops, you'll kind of see a little taste.
Ah,
of maybe
that'll
Motley
be
Crue.
so
They're
cool.
Quiet Riot.
What's that?
Quiet Riot and Rat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alex, he's more kind of like your traditional sort of thrash, grungy metal.
Nice.
I come from more like of like that iconic, but like Aerosmith, like those big stars, Freddie Mercury, those big
Yep.
stars. And then we have our bass player Nathan, who's really into his heavy
Super
Oh, really?
heavy.
What? How heavy? What's he like?
Well, he
More.
fortunately he fortunately got once to open for Cradle of Filth.
Oh, get
Oh,
it?
Yeah,
wow.
so
Yeah.
so he
Yeah.
was that
Ah.
was a dream for him, and I was talking to him recently
Wow.
about that. He it was like his idol. So,
So
Cradle of Filth's
cool.
kind of where he's at. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
yeah, and Ziggy, our
Awesome.
drummer, he's kind of he's very much into like he's got a love for pop punk, but he also
Yeah.
has a love like me for like classic like rock and roll and metal, and he's
Yeah.
also very much so he's kind of the one that's mixed in between all of it.
That's a
He's
nice
kind of big
mix.
fan, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
So then
definitely
you'll-
draw that together.
Yeah,
We
I was going to
definitely-
say, you'll put in your flavours.
All the
Sandwich that together.
influences.
Yeah.
Smush it.
So we just kind of chat about your influences then, didn't we?
Yeah.
All your background. So let's now chat about your upcoming single, Fading Colours.
Hey, there it is. Where's the sword?
Woo-hoo.
Where's the sword?
Oh, yeah, the sword,
Oh,
the
there it
sword.
is.
You got to point at
Alex,
it.
Fading
There it
Colours.
is. There it
bit
is.
lower, bit lower.
Why did you go like this? Why was your first?
Because I was so comfortable. I'm lazy.
That was your first instinct to go.
There you go.
So yeah, this is your
love
upcoming
it.
single. Now I
Yes.
want to
Yeah.
chat about the name, the meaning behind Fading Colours.
Okay, good
How it all
question.
came about. Yeah.
Good question.
Fading Colours came about right after I was sort of I broken up with my previous band, and I started writing, and I kind of wanted some other songs to just kind of reinvent myself as a musician a little bit, and Fading Colours came about as like kind of a, let's talk musically for a moment.
Yeah.
It kind of came about as a love from like Miles Kennedy and Slash.
Ah.
Oh,
so
nice.
so it really captures that kind of like
Yeah.
drivey sort of like
Yeah.
pop rhythm,
Yeah.
but it's got really sort of meaningful emotion behind it
Oh,
lyrically.
nice.
And I think basically originally it's sort of taken many shapes over the years while we've been sort of writing and perfecting it. But I think this single sort of represents just toxic behavior in humans, and also how that reflects in relationships and people that you're attached to.
Wow.
And the idea of fading colours is just kind of like, eventually growing up, and you can either become just a coloured and bright person, or you can
Yeah.
sort of, you can fade out like everybody else. So,
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
And so going into this, going on to the next thing, big announcement from you guys tonight.
That's right. Big announcement.
That's right.
Big announcement.
Here it is.
That's
You
right.
want to reveal it?
Drum roll.
Drum roll. There we go.
I just have to...
Alex.
Oh, what? Me? Yes.
No. Look. Okay, the announcement is.
No. Wait.
Very excited.
No. Use it. No.
I don't know. Hang on. You go. So we have our single coming out for Fading Colours, and that's going to be on November 19th. You heard it here first.
November 19th.
Yeah, I tried to
Here
drag that
first.
out as long as I could.
Ah,
Yeah.
woo!
November 19th, guys. So for all the people that have been harassing me in my DMs,
Awesome.
there it is.
There it is. Right here, November 19th.
That's
Yep.
right. Yeah,
Awesome,
very excited
awesome.
about that.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
have,
what? We got some peeps?
we have quite a few.
Oh, quite a few. All right.
Yeah.
Who's chatting? Who's chatting?
Yeah. So there's a Linda Jane.
Oh, Linda Jane. Hey.
Saying happy birthday.
Oh,
Matt
thank
Barbie.
you
Yeah.
guys. You remembered.
Hey, look, we need an on-air
That's so
birthday.
nice.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I was trying to hide it, because it's about you right now, not me.
It's about us. We're here together.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
It's about
you.
us.
Thanks so much. Thank you, Linda Jane. And what else we got?
There's also Aaron Tweed saying, Ryan, can we get reject hype?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Rejects, 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 rejects,
Woo,
rejects.
that's
We hear that
for you.
show. That's
Who
right.
else we got? We got someone else's one more.
Yeah.
There's a lot there.
Only the good ones. Only the good ones.
Only the good
Please.
ones?
Only the ones that are
Yeah.
painful.
Only the good ones.
We have a random comment from our
Yeah, we do.
sponsor.
Some questions were already kind of answered.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
answered. We already are.
Hey,
That's
let's
good.
ask them
That's
again.
good.
What were they?
Yeah.
What was the name one?
Well,
Which one?
yeah, it's, who was Tailor Made influenced growing up from Linda Jane?
Oh, from Linda
Yeah.
Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, growing up was definitely those big iconic rock
It
bands, but I
was.
think a big influence on me now is actually Alter Bridge. I'd say Alter Bridge is
Oh,
a big Alter
yeah.
Bridge fan, big Miles Kennedy fan,
Yeah,
and
Miles
also
Kennedy.
Tremonti, the guitar
Yeah,
for that band, he's
yes.
got a side project. So
Oh, yeah.
a lot of the
Tremonti.
stuff we like that.
Yeah.
But we also like I'd say our listening, what we listen to is kind of vast because I'm a big fan of like Bowling for Soup as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you know any sort of anything that's a little bit different. I like something
Yeah.
a little bit different, like we all do. You know?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
for
Because
sure.
we're a little bit different.
Yeah, that's right.
And actually, all the songs that we are writing
Yeah.
are different.
Hey, look,
We
we're all
like
rejects,
different.
man. That's
Yeah,
what it's
rejects.
about.
That's it.
That's right. We're all rejects of something.
With
That's it.
That's true.
And you guys, there's prizes to be won. You've got a question for the viewers
right.
to win some shirts.
Okay, so if you've been paying attention, you should know the answer to this question. If you haven't, I'm very disappointed. For the so what's the prize first? What's the
Oh,
prize?
okay, so we got some Vamped Up tees, some Berserk merch.
That's right, and a big kiss from me.
Ah!
There you
Kiss
go.
from me.
There you
and Alex
go.
will watch and from the closet.
Yeah.
The Superman shit.
And I will take photos.
You take photos.
I'm
You got a
video.
GoPro.
And
Yeah.
some Halloween
Okay,
treats in there for you
so,
too.
so the first person in the comments to answer this question, we're going to give you a bunch of really cool free stuff.
Ah.
So the question is, what is the name of our upcoming single? Do it again.
Alex?
Do the point.
What is the name of Tailor Made Rejects' upcoming singles? Can you guys see that? We were just talking about it. First one in the
Don't say
comments.
anything.
Oh, sorry.
First one that writes it in the comments wins.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
we already have someone.
Oh, okay, cool. Who is it?
Oh,
Name the
okay,
person.
so the first one to write it
Yep.
is
We'll spell it out.
Acidia.
Acidia?
A-C-I-D-I-A.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Acidia.
Congratulations.
Woo, Acidia.
You're getting a big
A
wet
A
kiss.
kiss. A kiss
Ladies,
from
how was that, a
Ryan.
big
Yeah.
kiss?
Watch.
Just DM us, email us at info@vampedup.tv and give us your address so we can send it out to you. Or just DM us, it's fine.
It's quality
As well.
stuff. I touched
Yeah,
it before.
chat,
It's
Yeah.
chat.
Very high quality. See,
Yeah.
you're getting looked after.
Awesome. So, so what are you currently doing? What are you currently up to
Good
now
question.
with it?
I mean, let's pass this over to the admin here.
Admin, yes, the admin guy.
Alex really takes care of
Yeah.
really predominantly the like the budgeting and the planning.
You've always got to
So,
have one of those.
that's right.
The
Yeah, someone has to do
serious
it.
one
Alex,
in the
please,
band.
I'm curious. What are we up to?
So we are organizing a couple of gigs for
Nice.
the end of the year.
Woo.
We are organizing the.
Well, that's good because that's coming up soon. It'll be
Yeah.
before the end of the year,
Yeah.
before you know it.
Yeah, also the gig for the release.
Yes, that's
We
right.
are organizing for
19th.
December.
Mhm.
We're still getting there. And
Yes.
for next year, we already have 3 festivals
Oh,
confirmed.
wow.
We,
Fantastic.
we cannot announce
Lot of
anything. We
announcements
cannot
tonight.
announce
You'll have
anything
to,
yet.
where
but
can
we
they
have
follow
several.
you guys to find out all the
so
deets?
here's the plug. The Tailor Made Rejects, Instagram, Facebook, Pornhub, we're everywhere. Find us everywhere.
Yeah,
TikTok as well. We
Pornhub.
started a TikTok. I'm sorry if that
TikTok's
upsets
great.
anybody.
Yeah.
No, we do TikTok.
Honestly,
He's really good.
Look,
at TikTok.
it's
I'm
good.
popping,
So
right?
good.
TikTok's awesome. It's like, if you're depressed, make yourself a dumb video and watch it back. If you don't make yourself laugh, you're not doing
Actually,
it right.
they do
okay?
some really good
That's
videos.
right.
Real fun videos. I've seen it.
So, follow us on the Faces, follow us on the Instagram, the TikTok, the Pornhubs.
Ah!
Me too.
What else
And
we-
UGs.
What's that?
And UGs.
Yeah, and UGs, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right, XNXX. We're on all of them.
Yeah.
And the category fucking sick.
That's it. And so, Zane, we were on the chat, Zane Jackson, about the awesome
Yeah, so
guitars.
Yeah, that's right.
Tech
yeah.
talk with about guitars, hey?
Yeah. So Alex, you're the one with the Stratocasters. That
Yeah, I have a couple.
Oh, a
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I have how many guitars? 20 or something.
What?
Yeah,
How
20
many?
guitars.
20.
20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
House is a guitar.
Strats.
Oh, guitar brothel.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
it. I love it.
Yeah,
You walk
Strats I
in,
have
put five bucks on the
too.
table, the hot one will walk out.
Yeah.
You'll be like, here, play this, / play this.
I've never heard of guitar brothel.
That's right,
I
that's
love
his house,
it.
yeah.
You should
Yeah.
patent that.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Guitar brothel.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
I have a
it.
couple of
Yeah.
Gibson and
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
the one I really like is a 78
Yeah.
Gibson I
Beautiful
bought a
guitar.
couple of years
Beautiful
ago and I love it.
Wow.
I don't use it live because it's
Yeah.
it's a vintage instrument and you have to look after it.
Yeah,
but
of course you do.
It's
Did
the
you use
one
that
that I
on
use
the
on-
record? You did use that one on the
in
record?
the on the record and also in the video clip.
Hey, there
Yeah,
you go. So you
because
never
we
seen that
are also-
guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
What strings do you use on like?
It
Most of the
depends. It
guitars.
depends on the guitar and the
Oh, yeah.
tuning because
Yeah.
the scale changes a lot the playability. If I'm tuning in drop C, which is what we mostly use,
Yeah.
I use tens.
Yeah.
But if I'm tuning in E for something else, I usually use nines.
What are you
Wow.
tuning
Yeah.
for the fading colours?
Drop C.
Drop
Drop
C.
C.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
drop C
Drop C.
because we like
It's a good
Yeah.
heavy
Yeah.
stuff.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just got the perfect tone.
Perfect.
I think also I sort of am familiar with drop C a bit because it's just perfect for the vocal range.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Yeah.
can hit my most powerful and
Oh,
accurate
nice.
notes on the high end with drop C.
Yeah.
So any higher than that, it starts getting a bit.
Straining.
Yeah, but for me, I play SG. I
Yeah.
play SG.
Yeah.
That's right.
And the way I have my strings set up is a little bit funny. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. So I always have really liked bassy, heavy, big strings on the low end.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'd buy also a packet of really light strings for the high end. So I
Wow.
use 3
Alright.
strings from a really bassy end and 3 strings from really high end. So if you ever play one of my
Nice.
guitars,
Yeah.
you feel kind of a bit like the side of a pyramid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But
How
it's
cool,
just so
though.
chunky and awesome. So
Yeah.
don't steal my idea if I see it.
Yeah.
Coming for
So, what was the first guitar that you
Oh,
ever owned, like for both of you?
Oh,
What was the one that did it for you? That started it all.
That's on to guitar.
Yeah.
yeah, classical guitar.
Yeah?
Not really good one.
Not
And
really
my
good.
first electric one was a Mexican Fender.
Oh, wow.
That it was stolen 6 months after I bought it, and
No
then I started
way.
to save a lot of money to buy another one,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was able to buy a Squire.
Oh,
Okay.
Squire.
But that was like
Yeah.
ages ago.
Oh,
But without knowing,
yeah.
I bought a US Squire.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Something that is impossible to find and it's so rare, and I still have it, and I
Oh,
love
nice.
it.
Well, how much
Yeah.
did that cost you?
No, it was a normal Squire.
Oh,
It was
what?
back in the 90s. So
Oh, okay.
You
should-
Back in the
Yeah.
90s, back in the 90s.
It's a-
I don't think you should
it's an
answer that
89.
question
It's an 89 Squire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
US made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Beautiful.
anything when I bought it.
Wow.
No, wow.
I feel like you shouldn't answer that question first because mine is nowhere near as good.
Say it.
So-
Say it. Come on.
So I think I had the same first. Okay, so I had other guitars, but my first guitar that I fell
Yeah.
in love with, my first true guitar where it was like a true relationship,
Yeah.
I think it's the same as most people from my generation. I think we can all share this together and you'll relate. It was a $30 guitar and it was plastic and it had one little knob in the middle and it had a couple of colourful buttons. And that was my first love of
Guitar
really?
hero.
Yeah. Guitar hero.
My
Yeah.
first guitar was a plastic thing with a couple of buttons on it, and I loved that thing. I loved that thing. I would walk around the house with it, just like looking cool, like I'm this, like that's how sick I am. Like,
Yeah.
I'd play the only 30 songs this game can play. And then eventually my grandmother,
I love
she was kind of like an op shopper, my grandma, and
Yeah.
and she came across this nice little Yamaha,
Oh.
this wooden little Yamaha, and I've always been an acoustic player as well, and a lot
Yeah,
of
right.
people don't know I don't write
Oh.
any of the heavy stuff we do on electric.
Really?
I don't even rehearse it
Same.
on electric. We actually
It's all
rehearse and
acoustic.
write everything acoustically
Yeah.
because
Oh.
our whole method.
We
Don't
should
steal
have
this either. all
We
right?
should
Don't
have
steal
told
it.
you to bring it. Could have done a nice little raw version tonight.
Yeah. So the way we
Yeah.
write is like I feel like it and maybe you guys can relate too for people that do the same. I feel like if you can't get clarity through an acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
there's no point in trying with an electric guitar because electric guitar is a fun toy,
Yeah.
but it's also just to amplify something that should already
Yes.
sound good on no matter
On
what instrument you
a
play.
well
So-
said there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
If it sounds good in
Yeah.
an acoustic guitar,
On
you
an
can
acoustic,
translate
it'll
to
sound
anything. anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
I like that.
I think my real answer is a Yamaha acoustic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna riff for a bit, right? I'm gonna go on tangents. But yeah, it had rusty strings, and I love that thing too.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Wow.
Well, talking about guitars, I saw you got some new guitar picks,
That's right. We did.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I think mine under the table.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Yeah. Do we have them?
Yes.
There you go.
Because you can buy them, right? From you guys?
You know what? We're not
What?
going to make you buy them.
Oh.
We are just going to give these away.
Yeah.
So
Free.
nice.
So if you come out and support us at shows,
Yeah.
you will either get one flicked right in your noggin, or
Ah.
we're gonna,
Yeah, on your-
or you can just come up to us after the show and be like, "Hey, for
How
one
cool.
little sneaky kiss, can I get a pic?" And I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sneak
And look,
like
it's
a
cool
good
too. It's got a
deal.
little
I
QR
like
code,
that.
so we're going to sneak it in like all the cracks.
I like that. It's got the QR code
Yeah,
on the
we're
back
going to put
of
it in every
That is
crack
so
and every
cool.
like toilet and everything. so they put it
Every
out, like-
crack. I like how you said
Yeah, we
that.
can leave them
Yeah.
there.
Every crack, right?
Every crack in the valley. Every single one of them.
crack in the valley.
Even the smelly ones. I got 40 loaded. I'm loaded up.
40 loaded. Oh no, this gets
It's
better.
gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a Guzman Gomez show after this. Like, so, we're loaded.
Oh, I love it, love it. So, what would your where would you like to do your ultimate gig? Where would your ultimate gig be?
Oh, look, I'm gonna answer this one first because
Yeah.
I've dreamed of this place.
Oh, really?
I've literally had stage fantasies, like on
Yeah.
boards, like just being in front of all these people.
Yeah.
Wembley Stadium.
Awesome.
Wembley
Wembley
Stadium.
Stadium, yeah.
Come on, Wembley
Awesome.
Stadium would be
Yes.
incredible
It
to
would
play.
I was
be-
thinking
How many-
about that. Exactly that.
How many
Oh,
amazing
just rocking.
musicians came before us that
Yeah.
taught us how to do our thing and played on that
Yeah.
exact stage?
Yeah.
You know, you're at the top when you play Wembley, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
And you
Yeah.
got to shoot for the moon, right? So like,
Yes,
Right?
you do.
Of course.
So we don't-
Without goals and ambitions, what are we doing
Yeah.
it for?
That's
Have we
right.
got-
Yeah.
Right? That's how I see
Yeah.
it.
I mean, we can get hippie about it, but it's real. If you really do imagine, if you really do imagine things, it does.
It does happen because you're putting it out there.
Because I mean, you know,
Yeah.
10 years ago, the guy that used to be 10 years ago, like
Yeah.
I would have dreamed to come to Vamped Up and like hang
Yeah.
out and like
Aw.
talk to you guys and,
Yeah,
and,
for
and,
sure,
like
yeah.
and play
You
on
guys
stage
are awesome.
And you know, so the kid's living his dream. And now that I'm 27,
Yeah.
I got more dreams. I got bigger dreams. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's the way.
it's always building, man.
Never stop.
Is there
Never.
peeps
Yeah,
chatting
there's-
away?
Yep.
Where have we got?
So, so there's a Cydia again
Ah.
saying, tell the story about the purple guitar.
Oh. What's the purple guitar, guys? Oh. Oh, no. This must be juicy.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay.
who are you, Cydia? Okay, 'cause
I've got a purple guitar
that's
as well.
someone that definitely knows me that's asking that question. I'll find you. No, okay, so
Yeah.
We will.
it's kind of, I'd say, just a little bit poetic. So I have this.
Okay.
I had this purple guitar.
Yes.
And it was a Gibson ripoff. What was it? What was the brand? It was just some JB
Oh,
Hi-Fi. It was like
oh.
$400 from JB Hi-Fi.
JB.
Yeah.
But it had this. It had a beautiful shape and surprisingly a fantastic tone.
Wow.
And it looked after me for many years. Like this was
Really?
an amazing stage guitar because it was cheap. I could throw it around,
Yeah.
ship it, whatever. It looks cool. And the problem was that it was
remember those
it was a gift from my ex-fiance.
Ah.
Okay.
And so
Here we go.
Yeah, we split kind of recently.
Yeah.
And during the Fading Colors music video, I smashed it to pieces.
There you go.
How did you smash it?
I
Properly.
obliterated this. I can't nail this thing to the ground. I
Properly.
don't think I've ever smashed anything other than this in my whole life. In my whole
wow.
life. So yeah, I'm very excited to get that out.
Good question.
What's
Is
it-
it another one?
Yeah, so from a Cydia again.
Again?
So,
This is come on.
This is personal.
Come on, you fall. Let it go. Let it go. Let other people go.
Alex, you're the same height as me, only hint I'm giving you.
Huh? Again, sorry?
You're the same height as me, only hint I'm giving you.
So this is somebody that we
Yeah.
definitely
Same.
probably know. Then.
Yeah.
So they're the
We'll find
same.
you.
Probably, I don't know.
We're coming for you.
We will find you.
That is so cool. Did you say
Jason
who that
Cole,
was?
that's-
Who was that? Does it say the name?
No, it's just their
Oh, okay.
YouTube name.
Ah,
Yeah.
YouTube name.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
okay.
can say the YouTube name.
That's something we kind of wanted to talk about really briefly. If we
Yeah,
can.
get that in.
Is that
Yep.
we're going to be dropping our single on the November 19th. So, and we sort of just started our YouTube channel as well, and we're trying to obviously get as much reach as possible. So we hopefully we just wanted to
subscribe.
Plug that. Yeah. So if you go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe, the music video will be right there. November 19th, we'll make sure of that. And yeah, that'd be great. If you guys go subscribe, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. And
Tailor Made Rejects.
That's it.
That's it.
On YouTube and on your socials.
Thank you. Yeah.
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 So I'm going to have some fun now. So how do you start off the day? It can be individually or as a band. Be as creative as you like, and don't say with a coffee.
Okay. How do I start off the day?
How do you
This
start off
question's
the day?
important to know, like, what it actually does. Are you asking us for our whole day or just how we start it?
It's how you start it.
How we start
How
it.
you start the day.
Okay. You can go first.
Yeah. He's thinking.
Well, because I really start with the coffee, but
That's why they don't say coffee. After that, after your bathroom stuff, after your coffee, what do
I
you
wake up
do?
early in the morning and go to the gym.
You're
Because I'm working from home.
Look at Ryan.
Cut!
It's like, watch, cut.
Yeah,
I go to the gym.
yeah, I do.
You can't say that when you're sitting next to me.
Oh, you don't go.
no.
Dude, immediately.
I didn't know he doesn't go.
So I'm in like the KFC drive-thru and he's sending me gym pics like getting ripped and I'm like, I'm chicken.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I go,
You go to the gym.
I go to the gym for like 4 hours.
Oh, come on! You were so bullshit. You were so.
Because I'm working from home, I start working.
Yeah.
I start
Okay.
working until probably 4, more or less 4.
Yeah.
And then guitar.
And then guitar
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah,
something.
I'm
Here's something
doing-
interesting.
Yes.
Here's something interesting about Alex that a lot of people don't know. He doesn't watch TV.
No,
Yeah.
He does not
Really?
watch TV.
I
He's not a
don't
TV
watch
guy.
TV
No TV.
at all.
Not a TV
No.
guy.
Not like,
No,
we'll say not TV, but anything
no.
like
How about
any
YouTube?
kind of, no, YouTube?
No.
No.
I've never seen this man look at a screen.
Just
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
yeah, music.
That's it.
There you
Make
go.
music,
Oh.
play
He
guitar,
likes
make
gym.
music.
He likes surfing. He likes
Yeah.
music. There's his 3 passions.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Extrovert.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's just what I
Extrovert,
usually
that's
do.
right.
Yeah.
Just get out.
And what about Ryan? How do you start off your day?
How do I start off
I
my
want
day?
to know that.
Well, you want to know that.
I'm curious now.
Yeah.
You get a play-by-play in the chat. I'm like, boys, just woke up, had some crust in my eye, had to pick it out. We'll update you in a moment. 10 seconds later, got the crust out. It really hurt. 2 love heart reacts. You know the love heart react. You're the only one who ever
Goodness. That's so funny.
No, so the way I start my day, actually, a lot of the time, I would say, like, it sounds a bit like a cliche answer and a bit of like a throwaway, but it's very true. A lot of the time, I'll kind of wake up and I always have my guitar right next to me. So and a lot of the time, I'll wake up with like a melody on my head or something. And a lot of time, it's already a song that is already written. So, so I'll jam and be like, okay, there's a Beatles song. But I like to start my day after you get all the normal stuff out of the way. Just jam and just have a little jam before work. Just like before I get in the car. I go to work. Just
and while
have
that
a
riff's
jam.
fresh in your head.
Yeah, and then I'll spend the entire day thinking about the song, and in between, like what I'm doing, I'll sort of just scribble it down in my notebook and kind of come up with ideas, So that's how I spend most of my days, really. Just sort of trying to work, but really focusing on music stuff. Yeah.
And another fun thing. So, describe yourself, like the one thing that people may identify you as or know you as your personality, a quirk or a trait, can be individual or as Tailor Made Rejects. Something that says...
Okay, so I'm just gonna answer this one on behalf of the band.
Okay.
I think we'll do that, and then we'll do individual ones.
Okay.
So I think as a band, because this happens a lot to us, we all walk into a venue, and a lot of the times they see Alex, they see me, they see Nathan, they see Zane. We're kind of like, you're not your average like cool, like fucking sick looking band. We just like we walk in, and I'm like sweating. I've got like a boost bar. I'm like I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm always stressed, and so and then people we get underestimated a lot, and then we get on stage, and it's usually such an enlightening and good feeling to
that's so
just sort of change someone's perspective of what they thought that we were. So as a band, I think we're very mistaken. But I think that really fits into the Tailor Made Rejects.
I think so.
We're sort of Tailor Made.
Definitely.
But as an individual, I think my two-tone hair is
two-tone hair.
Dude, it looks fucking sick.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. See?
Yeah.
You like the two-tone hair, people?
Suck it, Dad.
Yeah.
I have to.
I'm just
I have to.
a blonde streak in my fringe now.
Yeah, do it, man.
Yeah.
'Cause you know what? Look, here's half the reason why I did it. I won't tell you the actual.
Yes,
reason.
yes.
Had a bit of a
Story
meltdown.
behind it.
But there is a story behind it. Look, I mean,
I'll know it.
yeah, there's a lot. I wish I could go 3 tones. I feel like it's too much. But there's sort of the 3 predominant hair types, right? There's blonde, brunette, and redheads, and some people have types. So I'm just trying to hit 2 of them.
Ah!
There you go.
There you
what it
go.
is.
Yeah.
So
You like
blonde
blondes? I
and-
got that for you.
Yeah,
You like
brunette.
brunette? I got you covered.
That's it.
You like fat boys? I'm all about it.
Just like, come to me. I'm the target market.
That's
Oh,
right.
I love
I'm a
that.
pretty big target market.
Yeah.
Anyone else written any chats?
Yeah.
And by the way, people, do chat. Ask the band, ask Ryan
how
and
would
Alex
you identify
any
yourself?
questions. Hit them up in the chat.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Did you say
there's
this one?
someone
Always electric.
with the name
You're electric.
Alexis
Yeah.
or something.
Which one?
SMITTAEUS. That one there.
SMITTAEUS. Is that correct? Did I
think
say that
so,
right?
yeah.
Question.
Saying, how did it feel smashing the guitar?
Oh, how did it feel smashing the guitar?
So it was the most prolific moment of my life.
Ah.
Just because you'll see it in the music video, I smashed that thing a couple of times. I give it a good couple of wallops, and those things are built like brick shit houses.
Wow. So it doesn't look. It's not that easy to smash.
No,
it.
and on the 3rd hit, I kind of
Wow.
wrap it around my head, and I really just hack into the ground with this guitar, and it
Yeah.
explodes.
Yeah.
It's like
Wow.
such a cool shot. Like normally guitar breaks are kind of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
This one, we nailed it.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
the music video is just going to be tight as.
Yes.
excited.
How cool.
Yeah.
And there's also another one.
Yep.
From someone called Lady Umbreon or something.
Yeah.
like that.
Lady Umbreon.
I think.
Yeah.
What was your favourite Guitar Hero song?
Oh,
That's a
good
good
question.
It's a great question.
Yes.
That's actually too good of a question. Because, I feel like I'm gonna divide everyone because there's just a huge mark for every song on that. Look,
Yeah.
I like Slow Ride. I really like that song. It's
Slow
chill.
Rider.
I mean, the obvious answer is Through the Fire Flames or whatever. But
Dragon
you know what?
Force.
Yeah, you
Right,
know
yeah.
what song I actually dug a lot, and screw you guys for judging me for it. But Stricken, I just did it. You just found that was just punchy, man. That was just a punchy.
Was
song.
that easy to play on Guitar Hero too?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort
It was
of?
actually, I'd find it a little bit easier to play on actual guitar.
Ah,
So-
yeah, it's
it's a
harder
little
on
bit-
Guitar
yeah.
Hero now.
That's from Disturbed, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
In my case, I need to choose
I like that riff.
something
Yeah,
from
it's got
Megadeth or
something.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Something from Megadeth, like Hanger 18.
Oh, Hanger
18 or
One of the
something
greatest
like
songs
that.
ever written in my
Ah.
opinion.
Like, you start playing here, you go down.
Oh, and that
Oh, it's
change in the
crazy.
middle.
Yeah.
It's just
jeez.
wow.
Yeah. Anyone
That's
else?
it.
We got
Mine's,
one more we can throw in?
Stricken.
Yeah, there's quite a few here. Just have
Oh,
to
good.
See.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw any questions. Ask the guys anything.
I'll answer anything.
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 Anything. Anything.
This guy has no secrets.
None. None.
Nothing.
Ask my friends. I talk about I air out all my dirty laundry.
Oh, yeah.
So, why not here too?
That's it. What do we got? Who we got?
I mean, not really any questions. Just
Oh,
people
they saying
making
hello?
comments.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
read some out.
All right.
Yeah. There's a few.
Yeah.
Here you
Love
go.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read out anyone.
Just people saying just random stuff.
Oh, random stuff. We like
Hey,
random
it
stuff.
might not be random to me. They might.
Yeah, yeah,
I
no,
don't
I'm
know.
just reading
Maybe.
them out.
Might be
Read them
coming.
out.
Yeah.
Out of the blue is called MC saying, but how does it feel like?
Might have been to a question we were talking about, but how does it feel?
How does it feel?
That
It's a goal.
That is
It's a goal.
Yeah.
It's actually the
feel?
punchline of Faded Colours.
Ah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
See,
So-
read those out then if there's a few of
Okay.
those.
Thank
These
you,
guys will
MCMC,
get
for
it.
your comment. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
The song's not even out, and you guys know them because I'm sending
Oh,
them to
that
you.
is so
but-
cool.
I'm like, listen to this shit. It's the best.
Well, keep sending them in, guys, because we're going to do something fun. Guys, open up your beers.
Uh-oh.
We're going to do a
yes.
pop rock challenge
Oh, come on.
with beer. We're going to get
Oh,
these
yes.
guys. We've got pop rocks in the house. Yep.
Here we go.
We want you to try this too.
Alright, yeah, if you guys got pop rocks lying
rocks?
around, pop
Pop
locks,
rocks, pop locks.
pop lock and drop it.
Do it with a beer.
That's
I know
right, do it with a
everyone's
beer.
got
It's easy.
Coke and
Yeah.
everything, but we're doing it with a beer.
We're going straight here.
That's it. It's
So, alright, we
got
got to establish the rules.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
So
What are the rules?
The
What are
rules
the
are
rules?
rule 1, don't look me directly in the eyes. Okay, because I don't want that kind of energy. I don't need that from you right now. Rule number 2.
okay.
Again, don't look me in the eyes. Here we go.
Okay, you want to count at me?
On the tongue, lots.
You first or at the same
At
time?
the same time.
At the same time.
Okay.
I'll
Like, I'm
count you
talking-
in
It has to
on
be
one.
everything.
I'm talking
Ready?
everything.
Wow.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1 on
Come
one.
on.
All right,
On one. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's awful already.
Amazing. I love it.
Fuck.
I wish we could hear. So
I'm
you guys
good.
can hear the crackles.
Okay,
I'm good.
That's
yeah.
it.
Cheers.
Oh no. Oh no. How you
It's
feeling,
amazing.
Ryan?
Do we have another one?
Yeah. Oh no.
He's dying.
Like Jesus Christ.
But you need more beer.
More beers. We get back. Is it
I
popping?
over-dramatized. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, wasn't that
But
bad?
no, it actually sucks.
Oh.
Yes.
I can feel it in my brain now.
No, seriously, beer.
Oh,
Sweet
wow.
beer.
I feel like for the rest of the interview, no
Yeah.
one else is going to hear it, but I am. She's going to be crackling. my throat.
Oh no.
We should have like a mic set up.
Yeah, we're
right there so
fine.
you can hear it.
Yeah, throat mic.
Throat mic. That's it.
Bastard.
It was great.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you want to see us being tortured.
Before we go
It's
into the
great.
fun, speedy questions with you guys, what's the grand scheme of things for Tailor Made Rejects?
I think we
What's
all
the
have.
plan?
I think we all have an individual answer to that.
Oh, okay,
I'll
cool.
let Alec. Like I think what's great about us is that the 4 of us, we've discussed this before. We all have individual goals that we want to achieve with music and with the
Oh,
rejects.
awesome.
But we
Yeah.
also have we also know how to compartmentalize the band and like sort of strategically base ourselves in the band so that we can sort of get to the next phase. So we know
Yeah.
who's good at what. And I think ultimately, like to answer the question, my ultimate goal is to just sort of get to the point where I don't really have to worry that much about like money.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I want to get to
Yeah,
a point
that's
where
a big one.
where I can
Yeah.
wake up in the morning and writing music is my job.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing I love more than anything in the whole world. And I think that is, as cliche as that might sound, there's no other answer. That's just me being true to me.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to
Yeah.
do it. I want to make so much money that I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's good.
We are on the same page.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
on the same
But we're
page.
on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's what
Yeah.
you
It's
want.
about turning
Yeah,
something
totally.
that you're passionate about into something that can be a viable job.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Imagine being
That's
able to
it.
pay rent with the thing that's sitting right next to you in bed.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's- Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. And throw in your questions. Any more before I go into the speedy questions? Was there any more before we go
I've
into the
still got
fun?
the pop rocks.
Just,
really?
have you still got? Oh, is it hard to talk with a pop?
No, it's good. I'm
Yeah.
working through it.
Ah!
It's like life, baby. We just get through it.
Just drink some
Have a
more.
That's right.
Yeah, isn't
If
it?
there
I
isn't,
should
I'll
do
go
that.
into
You
the
should do
speedy
that though. You got
question.
the pecs.
Yeah.
You got the
So-
bicep.
What's that?
I have to.
So yeah, there's Aaron Tweed.
Yeah, Aaron Tweed. Yep.
Question. Does
Shout out to
Vamped
Aaron.
Up have a hot dog where he spelled it like HAWT?
What's the question?
Does Vamped Up have a hot dog?
A
Is that-
hot dog?
Yeah,
They have a hot dog.
They
don't have hot
hot
dogs here.
dog if you give
Huh?
it to Ryan.
if so, give it to Ryan.
To Ryan.
Thank you for looking out for me.
Oh,
Yes.
is this another challenge?
Look. I'm gonna win that challenge. Hot dog eating contest.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, I checked their fridge. I don't have any Frankfurt.
No.
So
Oh.
We'll have to get some next
we do the trick where I can swallow a whole and comes out.
That's
Lands
it.
in Alex's mouth.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
of a hot dog with whipped cream on it.
Oh.
I don't know where I got that idea from.
Man, when you said that, I felt the outline of my body. When people talk about yum food, I just feel like
Yum.
my
He
man.
tried everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I have everything. Hot dog with whipped cream. That sounds like a dream.
Okay.
I do 2-minute noodles with baked beans on top of it. I've done that as a hungover food.
This man
before.
knows how to eat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
sometimes just put a schnitzel on top.
Okay, what's
Chili
your,
sauce.
what's
I'm
your
gonna cry.
favourite hangover food?
Oh,
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good one.
pizza's
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Pizza.
I like
Cold
eating it.
pizza.
I like eating a kebab the size of my arm. it's like
Hell
a big,
yeah.
like ridiculous.
What about you guys? What's your favourite hangover food the next day? The next day or in the morning?
Don't say coffee.
No.
Don't say coffee, no.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
No. That's it. All right, fun time. Or is there questions before I go into it? Any more?
There's another one we can
Okay.
say.
Okay,
there's
one
a
more before we go into it.
Pud Gang saying inspiration for lyrics.
Ah, good question. Inspiration for lyrics. Pud Gang.
Yeah, thanks, Pud Gang. I think I know who you are. And shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for watching.
Nice.
So, inspiration for lyrics. I think that's predominantly a question for me.
Yeah.
I think it's. I like to really draw from experience, like life experience. You go through something, and let's just talk for a moment about like something like depression or like something that everybody experiences, and maybe you're private about it, maybe you're extroverted about it. But I think it's nice to write about the experience of going through it and then getting through it, so that the person listening to that tale or that story knows that there is kind of a light at the end of the tunnel if you just give it time. Because time is the only thing that can heal those feelings.
That's right.
You know, you can work at it, and music helps. It does. And we're hoping Fading Colours does that for you too. We hope it just has more than one objective. We hope it reaches out to the people that really need to hear something like this right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I draw from experience. I draw from emotion. I like to very emotional person. So
I
like to be emotionally aware and
So it's healing for you writing it, and it's also healing for the listeners.
We finished writing it and recording it at the perfect time, and I've been listening to it as a therapeutic thing myself. So, yeah.
So cool. Awesome. There we go. Thank you, Pud Gang, wasn't it? Yeah.
Thanks, Pud Gang.
There's one person that is... there's a few actually that answered your favourite hangover food.
Favourite hangover food? Yeah, let's hear it. What do you got?
Michelle Oddmark saying Mexican rice pockets.
Mexican rice pockets.
Shout out to Michelle. Mexican rice pockets.
And then Little Chambers saying my favourite hangover food is a pie with soy sauce. Try it. They said.
Try it. Pie with soy sauce. I've never tried that.
Soy sauce.
Okay,
you know what?
We get a special answer just for you, and I really want to know the answer to this.
Yes.
How much soy sauce?
Little Chambers, how much soy sauce do you have to put on
a little dab on the
pie?
top? Are we opening it up and we're getting in there and mixing it?
that's true.
We get the fork and a slice of cheese and we're mixing it in there. Like.
That's like me with my meat pies. I actually get like the nozzle of tomato sauce, stick it in the centre, squeeze it in.
And blow that shit
Yeah,
out.
right.
If there's not meat all over my plate, I'm not eating it.
I love it.
Yeah.
And you said there was another one? Is that right?
Wait, Little Chambers actually.
What did you say, Little Chambers?
A bit of soy sauce on top, but also a bit of a pull underneath.
A bit of a pull underneath.
Not inside. Interesting. Don't affect the meat.
That's,
get the flavor. I get it. It's like
How's
that?
that? You know what? Little Chambers said try it. We're going to have to try it.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you what we think, hey?
He's a chef.
Definitely.
Because Little Chambers tunes in every week. Thank you again for tuning in. So we're going to give you some feedback on that. We're going to all try it.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to try mine with sweet soy sauce though.
Yeah.
That sounds tasty.
What sort of soy sauce?
Yeah, what sort of? That's a good question.
We need to know the experience. You just go to the pantry like, Mum bought this stuff, I'll go out and put this. Or is it like you specifically could go out, you buy that brand, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
I want
brand.
your experience.
Yeah, so which sauce?
Little Chambers right there.
Oh yeah, which one is it?
You were onto a little
Yeah.
Dark soy sauce for sure, but all are good.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So dark
answer.
soy sauce is good, but all are good.
I'm
I'm sure I have some soy sauce right in the back of the cup. It's like all of us do.
You never know, you might actually like it.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
be like, I'm going to have some tonight. You hangover food the next
It's
day.
not a beer, it's soy sauce.
Yeah.
That's my feed for tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah,
Thank you, Little Chambers.
Thank you.
We're all
Little
going to try that.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so fun time? Ready for some fast questions?
Okay,
Always.
Fast as you
what's
can.
the rules of the game? Are we going
Well,
one for one?
You can whoever has the answer.
Okay.
Can
Buzz
answer.
in?
And
Yeah.
If it's at the same time, that's fine as well.
It's like Spicks and Specks moment right now.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
All right, I get you.
All right,
Okay, yeah.
we'll start off with an easy one. Ready and go. Yep.
Yep.
Name of a band poster you had up on your bedroom wall growing up.
Band poster.
Yeah.
It's a tough one because I had Michael Jackson on my wall
Ah!
growing up.
There you
So
go.
I think the first band poster I have is Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Same here.
Nirvana.
Awesome. Nirvana.
Awesome.
Favorite alcoholic beverage.
Kraken.
Wine. Red wine.
Name one of your fave guitarists.
Mark Tremonti.
Mark Tremonti, of course. Yep, yours too.
Dave Mustaine.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yep. No, it's
Who's
gone. Ah!
Only guy who created Megadeth.
Which international artist would you like to gig with?
Oh, that's a sad question because all of them. Okay.
Top of your head, first
Alter
one.
Alter Bridge.
Alter Bridge.
Yeah, Alter Bridge.
Yeah?
Or Slash. Yeah.
Slash
yeah.
Miles.
Yeah.
Alter Bridge. Yeah.
First album you bought or listened to?
Fall Out Boy, Infinity on High.
Ah, cool.
Roxette.
Yeah? Roxette.
Wow.
Roxette!
Wow.
Who takes the longest to get ready in the band? Ah!
The
Is that
drummer.
Ryan?
The drummer.
I would say
Drummer?
Zig if we're talking about equipment, but if we're just talking about like going out,
Yeah.
I'm always the one that's like, where are you? I'm like,
Because it's usually always the drummer, so we've got to say something different.
Yeah.
Between
us, I am the one.
It's
you know what?
It's
Actually,
you.
that's very true. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Between us, I am the one. Yeah.
And who would you love to bring back from the grave to gig with?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
And
Come
name
on.
something you do in your chill out time.
When
You have a chill out time.
eat meat pies.
Eat
Now
meat
soy
pies.
sauce.
There we go.
Play guitar.
And what would you have written on your headstone? Ah!
Here lies the biggest reject of all time.
Ah!
He's still alive. I will put him
He's still alive. Open the
He's
box.
still alive.
Mine would be thanks for coming with
I
Yeah,
know
we get a timed bell that'll go ding-a-ling, like every like half an hour, just like it'll ring.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
little bell.
Oh, that's so
love it.
familiar.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
still alive.
Still alive.
Bastard.
He's having a party down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Ding-a-ling.
Any more questions there, Zane? No? Go on in if you want before we go. And I'll name some upcoming announcements for next week. Yep, any ready to go? Or I'll just reel through this first.
Just go
Reel through this first? Yep.
There we go.
And, okay, so next week, because we'll come back to you guys in a sec, but next week we've got, that's Wednesday 13th of October, Extreme Groove Metal Band, Death Plague will be here.
That's like,
Yeah. And then Wednesday 20th of October, that's the week after, we've got Andy Clark from Wallapalooza. Yeah, Wallapalooza, right?
Yep.
Festival, we'll be chatting to him. And then we're going to have a heavy metal Halloween on the 27th of October with old school death metalers. Puncture Wound are going to be here.
Hey, right on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they'll be doing it in true Halloween style. Yeah. Awesome. And if you guys want to come on our show, if you're here in the coast or in Brisbane, like these guys came down from Brizzy.
Make the trip. It's worth it.
Yeah. And if you can't, if you're
Always
interstate
good
or overseas, we will live stream you. So if you're a musician, band, or if you've got some quirky talent, maybe you swallow swords for a living,
Put soy sauce on pies.
put
Yeah,
soy
of
sauce
course.
on pies.
Call
Anything
back.
quirky. And get some
Nailed
bells
it.
in. Some sexy ladies on our show. Welcome. Just hit, just DM us or info@vampedup.tv and we'll organise it all. Yeah. And also we want to mention our sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Berserk and Electric Witch, thank you so much. They always give us a lot of prizes, and we've got paid subscriptions that they give a lot of discounts on, and we'll be adding to those paid subscriptions as well. Lots more goodies in store. And thank you, by the way, for everyone that has subscribed, and for those that haven't, just click on the QR code. It is free to subscribe, but there are paid subscriptions as well. That'll get you concert tickets, festival tickets, lots of discounts, and even
Right on.
crazy more
That's great.
competitions
Right
with that.
on.
Yeah. So guys, anything you want to say? Have we
What's
meant
up to you?
we've
You want me to
missed?
take
There's two questions.
Oh, two questions.
Oh,
two questions. Let's hear it.
There you go.
So one from Michelle Oddmark again.
Oh, Michelle Hodmer.
What is your pre-performance ritual if you
Ah.
have one?
Yes.
We do.
Good
we do have a
question.
previous performance.
Yeah, we have the
We
original thing.
yeah, we do have a rejects thing. That's private.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
We ain't gonna talk
Dave.
about that, but I'll tell you what we do outside of that.
Okay.
We make sure we're in contact for the day. We don't want to get there without communicating. So we get there, we hang out backstage, we kind of jam the songs a little bit. We have our little like a rejects ritual that we do, and then
Oh,
we
nice.
hit the stage. It's pretty regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that answers your question.
So it's not like over an altar somewhere,
I said we weren't talking about it.
Ultra sacrifice.
I was being, sacrifice stuff happening,
Yeah.
No, it's been fun with you guys. And the other question?
Yeah, so when is some proper Tailor Made Reject merch dropping?
Oh, that is something that we
question
were talking today. It's a good,
Awesome.
it's a good question. Soon.
Yeah. Who was that? Who was that by?
From
Not yet.
He practiced that one in the mirror.
Okay.
Yes.
I can tell he practiced that in the mirror. He's like, soon.
Soon. No, where's the camera? Soon.
Yeah.
Soon. Yeah, just to answer that a little bit more.
Yes.
So you're more satisfied with that answer. We are talking about it right now. Our main focus is getting the single out.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoy the single, which you will, the merch will be very close behind.
Awesome.
So there's it'll be sometime this year.
Awesome. And have fun with these guys tonight.
Fucking
Right?
amazing.
Hey?
Oh, us.
Were they very entertaining? Because they sure
Yeah,
were.
talking about that.
I don't think so.
I didn't know that.
Your shows must be absolutely amazing.
They are.
Fun.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
they're amazing. Honestly, we have such a blast, and it's always an incredible experience for us. Like
Yeah.
I think we've played on stages just separately.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
the Rejects, just for years. We've been doing this for like 11, 12 years now,
Oh.
professionally.
Awesome.
You do
11,
big
12
shows,
years.
big shows,
Yeah.
little shows, and I
Yeah.
think the one thing I always take away is that
Yes.
that it always feels good to connect with at least one person in the room while
Yeah.
you're performing. You kind of lock eyes with someone, and you have some people that are enjoying themselves, but you lock eyes with that one person, you're like, that person's feeling what's
Yeah.
that. The person's
Do
understanding.
you have anyone crazy in the audience that just kind of throws you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just crazy
We won't go
shit.
there because I know there's people watching. We're not going to talk about it. I said I wouldn't talk about it, but we have a couple of crazies, and we love. You know we love you, but
But we love crazy,
we
right?
changed our number. We have to change our number
Yeah.
twice. now.
We love our
So-
rejects.
Yeah, they love
That's
the rejects. Look.
Oh, guys, was there any more questions before we go?
No, but a few comments.
Read them out.
MC again saying they are fantastic.
Oh, they're
live.
fantastic live. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you.
I need to come to a show.
Please
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah.
And who else?
Pretty much a few more compliments as well.
Oh, what are they?
Read them all.
Read them.
Yeah.
They love compliments.
Look, this is what I survive on.
Loud.
Yeah.
Loud.
Do, thrive, love. Read them out.
Acidia saying really good live, horns up.
Really
Thank
good
you,
live,
thank you,
horns
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah.
And the other one?
And then Michelle Oddmark, you guys
Yes.
are amazing.
Ah.
Thank you.
You guys are amazing.
There you
guys.
go. You got some love. You got some love.
Yeah.
That's
And look, a
awesome.
shout out to everybody that has sort of stuck by us. And look, I'm
Nice.
going to go into a bit of a cliche for a moment,
Yep.
but I think it's important. It's only a cliche because everybody who has been successful or starts living that dream even a little bit has to reach out to the people that have supported them. And like, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, from
Yeah.
Alex, I, Nathan, and the Zig, we fucking love you guys. And like, we honestly coming out to shows with you guys, we know we're releasing this to a crowd of people that are waiting for it,
Yeah.
and that means a lot to us.
Ah.
You know what I mean? So
That is so cool.
yeah,
it
from the
does.
bottom of our hearts at Rejects HQ, man, we fucking love you guys. We really
Yeah.
do. So
And Nathan and Ziggy, if you're watching.
you son of a bitch. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You messed this whole thing up, man. We had to carry this whole thing. How could you trust us? Miss you, by the way. I'll see you on Monday.
Some band love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? One more, is
we
it?
have some more.
Oh, okay, go.
Let's follow
So
me.
Pud Gang saying they are both sexy.
Oh, you're sexy!
Sexy
These are the fat boys. I like it. Get some fat love up in here.
That's it.
And
And-
then Acidia saying, Ryan, you need your goatee colour to match your hair.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good
yes.
idea, right?
Just for you.
Yeah.
Half
See
and
you
half
at the
or
next
half
show.
Horizontal or vertical.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
yeah, that's it. Is that it?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much.
Pretty much?
Yeah.
We can't get through all the thousands and thousands.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
wait,
no.
That's
what?
too many. Look, we
Wait, what
5,000
did
maybe?
Acidia say?
I think they
Acidia-
said something like 5,000 compliments.
Yeah. It's fine.
You said Acidia said something to
Acidia
that?
said, no excuses, Zach.
Ah, to Zach. And? Was there one more? That was it. That was the
And
one.
then,
Oh.
Yeah, and then
Then it's like behind the dumpsters before and after a gig, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's in context to.
Oh, that's what
no.
it says? What,
What's the
behind the
comment
dumpsters? Is that what it says?
yeah,
Pre-show
yeah,
reference.
behind the dumpster.
Are you guys being weird?
Ah!
I'm literally said, don't be coming up in the comments being weird. We're trying to do something here, okay? And your weird motherfuckers come out here and you do weird. Look, no, I'm taking over. Look, you guys always do this. You ruin the shit. Stop the weird flipping comments, okay? It's like, we're just trying to do something.
I love it.
These
They're
guys
so
come
much
out, they
fun.
put a big, look. And then you come in the comments saying something about behind the dumpsters. He had a lot. He had a lot. We're done. We're
Actually,
done.
I just
justified.
realised-
It's justified.
I just realised it says 69 behind the dumpster.
Oh,
That doesn't make it better, right? It doesn't make it better.
That doesn't make it better.
I think I know who that is.
That's why.
Oh, you made it more fun now.
69.
That's
That's
right.
it.
Yeah.
Is that it? Was there?
Yeah,
What-
yeah, pretty much.
Was there a comment after that?
Yeah,
saying-
I mean,
What? Read it out. Oh, someone just wrote. What was it?
yeah, like Acidia, you attract the weird.
Oh, you attract the weird.
It's a story.
Weird
of my life.
attract weird.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mama.
Yes.
Look, you're
That's
vibing on this frequency of weirds. Me and other weirdos. Everyone else is not going to make sense.
Yeah,
It's been
that's
fun.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been so much fun with
It
you
has.
guys.
We really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Vamped up, this amazing
It was great.
studio.
Yeah,
if
thank
we
you.
can vouch for it for a moment. Thank you guys for having us. Like, the studio was amazing.
Oh,
and, like,
thank you.
You guys are awesome to work with.
Ah,
Well,
and you
thank
guys
you
are so
guys.
awesome and fun, and we can't wait for this. Fading Colours, people.
It's going to
Make
be the
sure.
greatest thing you've ever heard, ever.
I
Yes.
can't wait.
So it drops.
November
When does it drop?
19th.
Yes, November 19th.
We're dropping a music video with it too.
Ooh.
Fuck yes.
It's a sexy music video, and I look hot in it.
Oh, really?
The
He looks
smashing
hot. Have you got the whole
guitar.
fan thing
That's
happening?
right. I didn't eat chocolate for a week for that music
Oh.
video.
There we
I did
go.
like 4 push-ups, dude. I can't wait to show you this shit.
Just-
I look good.
Push-ups.
Just like Vin Diesel before he goes back into character. in
That's
Fast
right.
and Furious,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
This is how much fun they are.
Yeah.
And catch them on their socials so you can see when this drops, November 19th, and YouTube, right?
Look, if you ain't on our
Yep.
Facebook page, where the fuck you at?
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. Guys, it's been so much fun. Thank
Rock
you.
and roll.
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you all out there. Love you guys so much.
Reject, 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 reject.
Rejects.
No. Thank you for joining in.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't ever here by myself, just cheering myself on 27 years.
Was that it before we go? Was there a quick one now? They're saying bye?
Yeah, I mean, Aaron tweets.
Yes.
Ryan with his tuts out, November 19th, right?
Ah, okay. Just for you, right?
That's for you, yeah. You gotta pay me though. Like, I'm doing that shit for free again.
No, for free.
Not again.
Alright. Alright, guys, it's been so much fun. Thank you. And next week, see you next week. We've got Death Plague in the house, in the
yes.
parlour.
Death plague.
Death plague.
Thank you so much, Tailor Made Rejects. Give it up.
Love you guys.
All of you
Thank
guys
you.
up in the seat. Thank
Ah.
you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate that.
That's it, guys. Thanks again. Much love and blood.
And we're out.
We're out.